You know what they say, folks, life's too short for bad BBQ. And let me tell you, down here in South Carolina, we ain't messing around. We're talking slow smoked meats, finger-licking sauces, and sides that'll make your taste buds sing. So if you're ready for a real taste of the South, hop in. We're about to embark on a flavor journey to the top 5 BBQ joints in South Carolina that'll have you shouting yeehaw with every bite. First up, we're cruising into Lewis Barbecue in Charleston, where the pitmaster's bringing a little bit of Texas swagger to the Carolina BBQ scene. Now, when I say this place is smoking, I mean it literally. They're working with these massive custom-made smokers that could probably fit a whole hog in each one, maybe even 2. But let's talk meat, folks. The brisket here is the real deal. Juicy, tender, and seasoned to perfection. You can tell they're using nothing but the best cuts of meat, and they're treating it with the respect it deserves. And the bark? Oh man, the bark. It's got that perfect smoky flavor with a little bit of crunch that'll have you wanting to slap your mama. But it ain't just about the meat at Lewis Barbecue. The atmosphere here is electric, with folks from all walks of life coming together to celebrate their love of good food and good company. You got families with their kids running around, couples on a date night, and even some solo diners just enjoying the good vibes. It's the kind of place where you can kick back, relax, and let your worries melt away with every bite. And trust me, you're gonna want to try a little bit of everything here. The sides are just as good as the main attractions, with classics like mac and cheese, coleslaw, and potato salad all getting the Lewis Barbecue treatment. They ain't afraid to get a little creative either, with seasonal offerings that'll keep you coming back for more. Now, I know what you're thinking. Guy, this place sounds great and all, but what about the sauce? Well, hold your horses, folks, because we're getting there. Lewis Barbecue is all about letting the meat speak for itself, so they keep the sauce options simple but flavorful. You got your classic vinegar-based sauce, a tangy mustard sauce, and a spicy sauce that'll kick your taste buds into overdrive. But here's the thing about Lewis Barbecue. It ain't just about the food. It's about the experience. It's about the people. It's about the love and passion that goes into every single plate. And that's something you can taste in every bite. So if you're ever in Charleston, South Carolina, do yourself a favor and head over to Lewis Barbecue. You won't regret it. All right, folks, buckle up because we're heading over to Charleston for a taste of BBQ history at Rodney Scott's BBQ. Now, Rodney Scott ain't just a pitmaster, he's a legend. This man learned the art of BBQ from his daddy starting at the age of 11, and he's been smoking up some of the best darn BBQ in the South ever since. And when I say he's been smoking up BBQ, I mean whole hog BBQ, folks. That's right. They cook the entire pig low and slow over wood coals, and the result is something truly special. The meat is so tender it practically melts in your mouth, and the smoky flavor is out of this world. But the real star of the show at Rodney Scott's BBQ is the sauce. It's a vinegar-based sauce with a little bit of pepper and a whole lot of love. It's the kind of sauce that'll make you want to lick the plate clean, and then maybe even go back for seconds. Now, Rodney Scott's BBQ is a popular spot, so be prepared to wait in line, but trust me, it's worth every minute. The atmosphere is lively, the staff is friendly, and the food is some of the best BBQ you'll ever have. And don't just take my word for it. Rodney Scott's BBQ has been featured on all sorts of TV shows and magazines, and it's even won a James Beard Award, so you know it's gotta be good. So, if you're looking for a taste of real deal, authentic South Carolina BBQ, Rodney Scott's BBQ is the place to be. Chapter 3. Sweatman's BBQ, a family affair with a mustard twist. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive into a South Carolina BBQ tradition with a twist. That's right, we're talking about Sweatman's BBQ in Holly Hill, where the love of family and the love of good food collide in a symphony of smoky, tangy goodness. Now, Sweatman's BBQ has been a family affair for over 40 years, and they've got the whole BBQ thing down to a science. But what really sets them apart is their signature mustard-based sauce. You see, folks, in some parts of South Carolina, mustard-based sauces reign supreme in the BBQ world. And let me tell you, Sweatman's has got one of the best I've ever tasted. It's got that perfect balance of tangy, sweet, and spicy that'll have you coming back for more. And the best part? It goes perfectly with everything on the menu. Whether you're digging into their tender pulled pork, their juicy ribs, or their smoky chicken, that mustard sauce just takes it to the next level. But it ain't just about the sauce at Sweatman's. They've got all the classic BBQ sides you know and love, like creamy coleslaw, baked beans that'll make you want to slap your mama, and mac and cheese that's so cheesy, it'll make you want to do a happy dance. But what really makes Sweatman's BBQ special is the people. The Sweatman family is as warm and welcoming as a summer day in South Carolina, and they treat every customer like family. So, if you're looking for a taste of real deal, down-home South Carolina BBQ with a side of Southern hospitality, Sweatman's BBQ is the place to be. Trust me, folks, you won't be disappointed. Chapter 4. Bessinger's BBQ, where hash history meets that iconic orange glow. Get ready to step back in time, folks, because we're about to visit a true South Carolina institution, Bessinger's BBQ in Charleston. This place has been slinging out mouth-watering BBQ since 1939, and let me tell you, they've got it down to an art form. Now, when you think of Bessinger's, you gotta think of their legendary hash. See, this ain't your mama's hash, folks. This is slow-cooked, chopped pork simmered in a secret blend of spices and sauces, and it's got a flavor that'll knock your socks off. But it ain't just the hash that keeps folks coming back to Bessinger's. They've got all your BBQ favorites, from pulled pork sandwiches piled high with coleslaw to ribs that are fall off the bone tender. And let's not forget about their sides. I'm talking creamy mac and cheese, tangy coleslaw, and baked beans that'll make you want to slap your mama. But what really makes Bessinger's BBQ special is the atmosphere. The building itself is an icon, with its bright orange exterior that's hard to miss. And inside, it's like stepping back in time, with wood-paneled walls, checkered tablecloths, and friendly faces all around. Bessinger's is the kind of place where you can bring the whole family, from your grandparents to your grandkids, and everyone will find something to love. It's a true taste of South Carolina history and hospitality, and it's a must-visit for any BBQ lover. So, next time you're in Charleston, do yourself a favor and head over to Bessinger's BBQ. Just look for that iconic orange building, and get ready for a BBQ experience you won't soon forget. Chapter 5. Home Team BBQ, where smoked meats meet a side of good times. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to wrap up this South Carolina BBQ tour with a bang. That's right, we're heading over to Home Team BBQ, a local favorite that's known for its killer BBQ, lively atmosphere, and good old-fashioned Southern hospitality. Now, Home Team BBQ ain't your typical BBQ joint. Sure, they've got all the classics like pulled pork, ribs, and brisket, but they also like to get a little creative with their menu. I'm talking BBQ tacos, smoked chicken wings, and even a BBQ banh mi sandwich that'll rock your world. But what really sets Home Team BBQ apart is the atmosphere. This place is always hopping with live music, a lively bar scene, and a patio that's perfect for enjoying those warm South Carolina nights. It's the kind of place where you can come with your buddies to watch the game, bring the family for a casual dinner, or even have a romantic date night. And with a menu that's got something for everyone, you're guaranteed to have a good time. But don't let the lively atmosphere fool you, folks. Home Team BBQ takes their BBQ seriously. They're smoking up their meats low and slow over pecan wood, and the result is something truly special. And let's not forget about the sides. Home Team BBQ ain't afraid to get a little creative with their sides either, with options like kimchi slaw, smoked Gouda mac and cheese, and collard greens that'll make you want to slap your mama, in a good way, of course. So, if you're looking for a BBQ experience that's a little bit different, a little bit fun, and a whole lot of delicious, Home Team BBQ is the place to be. Trust me, folks, this is one BBQ joint you won't want to miss. Well, folks, there you have it. 5 of the best BBQ joints in South Carolina that'll have you singing the blues. The happy blues, that is. From the legendary whole hog BBQ at Rodney Scott's to the mustard-based magic at Sweatman's, South Carolina's BBQ scene is as diverse as it is delicious. So, next time you're in the Palmetto State, do yourself a favor and check out one of these amazing BBQ joints. And don't forget to come hungry. If you enjoyed this saucy adventure, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more mouth-watering madness, and don't forget to share it with your fellow BBQ-loving buddies. Until next time, keep it smoky, folks.